I'm excited to see so many creatives. The Center for Cultural Power, we center artists and creatives and making sure that they are at the center of social justice movements, but just at the center of the conversation. So I'm excited to see what everyone's got going on, listen to the conversations. And then I'm also on a panel about arts and activism. And so I am excited to hear the other speakers and share my thoughts.
If I could give any advice to up-and-coming creators, take everything with a grain of salt. The haters and the love. It's real and it's fake, it's this, it's that. Take it all with a grain of salt. Most important thing, listen to yourself, listen to your heart. Trust your instincts. What's no to somebody is yes to someone else. More importantly, what's important to you is what matters the most.
This is my very first CultureCon, and I am loving it. This is incredible, like having a space for creatives, entrepreneurs to come together and share ideas and express and uplift each other. I think it's just amazing.
I always say that art reflects culture and culture reflects what's possible. And so when more of us create things from our experiences, we showcase what's possible, right? We inspire the next generation of people who look like us to be like, oh my God, I can do that.
Well, what it means to me being a creative, I think it's very important that you take care of your mental health, especially in this industry. And you find whatever it is that you gravitate to. For me, it's acting, it's being creative, it's writing, I love being able to break down the script and my scenes. So yeah, like taking time for yourself and figuring out what it is that you really love so that it could be natural and truthful to you.
I think Black creativity is just the forefront of culture, and the thing that's really special about CultureCon is we're disrupting swim lanes. So it's not a conference just for photographers or a conference just for, writers. You can meet a manager here, you can meet, a co-conspirator here, a business partner here, and I think that collaboration is how we grow together. So we're not meant to do things alone. We need community, we need each other, and I think CultureCon is the perfect place to find your next partner.
Oh, it's definitely important for Black creators to be in different spaces because representation matters. We understand each other. We feel for each other. So when I see Black people and I see them in certain spaces, I'm cheering for them. And I like for people to show more of their behind the scenes because it inspires other people to know oh, if she did it, I can do it too.
We've been having an amazing time. I've really just been enjoying being here, watching the panels, listening to other Black entrepreneurs talk about their success stories. It's very inspirational and motivational. So I've been having a good time.
Yeah, same here. This is my first time at CultureCon, so just being able to immerse in the experience of seeing the Black entrepreneurs, them giving out valuable information, and the next generation of, fashion designers, actors, content creators, all this stuff. So it's really fun to see.
I think the definition of creative is something I think that changes a little bit for everybody, but I think some of the common things you find in all creatives is I used to say fearlessness, but I think it is a commitment to walk with fear, to not allow fear to stop the search in curiosity, the walk in curiosity. I think creatives genuinely, those who are great at it, those who harness the creativity, allow curiosity to be the guiding force.
The reason it's important to be a Black creative in many different spaces is because you never know who is watching what you are doing and who needs you to survive in order for them to see for themselves who they can be. Everyone does not have the power or the intuition from the beginning to believe that they can be everything that they want to be.
I don't even know if you can really define it. Being a creative is constant evolution. It doesn't mean the same thing it means today that it meant yesterday. But I think it's just following your creative spirit and voice and where it sends you. I think that's really more of this, trusting that inner voice.
I think the thing is, we've had ongoing conversations about representation, focusing with what's on screen, but I think the missing piece that I'm happy that we're continuing to talk about now is what happens behind screen, and that we need Black creatives in truly every single space in order to sustain nuanced, interesting storytelling, in order to sustain nuanced, interesting marketing, products, innovation, etc. It really is
I think it's super important for Black creators to be in different spaces. I mean, nothing moves without us. I mean, we can thank CultureCon for making that tagline a thing, but it's so true.
I am here today with Gucci Changemakers, and I'm moderating an amazing panel of 5 of our alumni that we've given scholarship grants to talk about their journey and stories. And that's what this whole CultureCon is about: community, sharing, caring, and moving the culture forward.
Today I'm going to be speaking on a panel where we talk about the intersection of creativity and AI. So I'm really excited to talk about it.
I mean, really, I've been saying it, but the best advice that I would give to a new creative is to just trust yourself. You are the answer. Nobody else is like you. Nobody can do what you do in the way that you do it, how you do it, when you do it. That is it. Trust yourself.
Well, I think the creative is recognizing that wherever you are, you're an artist. I think I work with tech startups, I work with all kind of entrepreneurs, and I'm recognizing that each person is a Beethoven, each person is a Basquiat. It's just a matter of figuring out what's your canvas.